Okay, so let's begin again. Turn to page 97. Let's begin with chapter 4. So this one is about expansion and factorization of algebraic expressions. It's the continuation of chapter 3. Again, these are harder questions with regards to those things that we have learned from chapter 3. Okay, but they're the same thing class. The questions are trickier. Now let's have letter A. Okay. So let's multiply 4x and negative 7y. Okay, so obviously, so what do you get from here? Okay, so from here, what's your answer? So what is 4x times negative 7y? Anyone wants to help me with letter A? So what is 4x times negative 7y? So that is equal to negative 28. Okay, so 4 times negative 7 is negative 28.
28y. Wait.
X,
XY.
y. Okay, that's it. Okay, negative 28 xy. And then how about letter B? So we multiply the numbers first. So 2 times 3 is 6.
6.
And then what happens with x and y? So
X and
obviously
Y
raised to what?
square. Wait.
Okay. So
Yeah.
x squared. And then how about y?
Squared Y.
Y now becomes y raised to 4. Okay. Okay, so again, what happened there? So class, listen. So when we multiplied x and x, so we have added their indices. Okay, so that means 1 plus 1 here equals 2. Okay, how did you get that, sec 2? Okay,
Yeah.
and then when we multiplied y and y, so we have added their indices. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. Is that clear? Sec 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we do practice now number 1? Okay, let's do practice now 1 on page 97. Okay, okay, just number 1. Please do number 1 on practice now number 1. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. So for practice now number 1, just number 1. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Please do this on a piece of paper, and then later on I'll call you guys one by one. Okay.
What question is it?
Practice now number 1. Page 97.
What question is it?
Question number 1. All 4 letters.
Oh, okay. All four letters for question one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Mister,
finish?
only number
Yeah,
one, right? Only number
yeah,
one.
yeah. Number one,
So
A,
only
B, C, D.
A, B, C, D, alright.
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so let's have letter A. Okay. Okay. So let's have letter A. Letter A is DCS, of course. Okay. So, uh, okay, Edgar, what's your answer for letter A? 5x times 6y.
30xy.
Okay, very good. So that's simply equals to 30xy. Okay. Emily, how about letter B? What's your answer for letter B, Emily?
Me?
Yeah. Yes, Emily.
Um,
So what is
letter
negative
B.
8x again?
Negative 16xy.
Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, so let's have letter C, x squared, y, z.
Wait, you don't use a squared?
What's that?
Huh? What do you mean?
You
No,
don't
no.
use a power of 2?
You do.
Yeah.
No, I mean for the answer for A and B.
You don't have any power of 2 here because these two are different things, right?
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Okay, so we don't have anything to add here. We only add if they have the same variable, right? Or same letters. I'm just writing everything. Wait. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Samuel, what's your answer for letter C? Samuel.
Okay, so for letter C, I think my answer was x squared y cubed z squared. I don't know.
Okay, correct. Very good.
Is that correct? Y cubed?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, it's correct. Okay, so class again, x here and okay, x here has no similar thing here, right? So we just basically write it again, right? However, we have y and y squared. So what happened with their index? So it becomes 3, right? Because this is 1 and this is 2. So
I thought
adding
it was
those,
4.
what for?
I
No,
thought it was 4 instead of like square
no,
because
no.
there's
Yeah. So this is just y, right? So we have this implied 1 as its index. And then this is clearly square or 2. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. That's why it's y cubed. Okay. And then for z, it's 2 because this is z raised to 1. There's an implied 1. And then there's a 1 here. Therefore, this is z squared. Okay. Now, if you cannot see that way, maybe let's say you have x times x here. And then we have y times, and then you have y squared, right? So that means you have 3y, and then you have z, and times z. It's something like this, guys, all right? So this is for x squared, and then this is for y, and then you have 2y, so 1, 2, 3. That's why this is y cubed. And this is z squared because you have z and z here, like this. So 1, 2, and then that's why, right? Okay, and then how about letter D? Hannah?
I'm not sure, but
Okay, just share.
11x to the power of 4 and y to the power of 3.
Very good, it's correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is negative times negative, right? So basically it's positive 11, right? So x times x cubed will give you x raised to 4. Again, you have this implied 1 here. So 1 plus 3 gives you 4. And then y times y squared gives you y cubed. Because again, if this is 1 plus 2 gives you 3. So it's very good. Okay, correct. So guys, do you have any question with practice now number 1? None? Okay, so
No.
let's go back to distributive property. Okay, how do we? Okay, let's have this question here. No, wait, this one. Okay. Now you remember your distribution property, right? Wherein if let's say you have a, okay, a, and then you have b plus c here, you need to distribute this to this and this, right? So it's the same concept here. Okay, same idea. It's just that the questions are a little bit trickier, of course. Now, let's have letter A. So what is x times y plus 3?
X,
So
Y.
x,
Wait, yeah.
yeah, correct. Correct. Continue.
X. Oh no, wait. X,
X,
Y
y,
plus 3. Wait.
3 what? 3,
X, Y plus 3. X, Y?
3, no, just 3x.
Y. Oh, because, yeah, okay. Yeah. X plus
Because,
3 equals 3x. Yeah.
yeah, this is what you're distributing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just 3x, okay? Okay, how about letter B?
Uh, 12,
Okay, so
negative
we have,
12x.
okay, so it's negative 12,
12
x what?
x, x, wait.
X times x.
X squared, sorry.
Okay, x squared.
Uh,
And then negative 2x times negative 5y.
positive
Mm-hmm.
10y.
10, 10 what?
xy.
Yeah, 10xy. That's it. Okay. Okay, just class, just take your time. Okay, be careful with the signs, with the indices. Okay. So again, class. So negative 2x times 6x gives you negative 12x squared. Okay. And then negative 2x times negative 5y gives you positive 10 xy. Is that clear? Class, be mindful with the indices. So again, x times x gives you x squared. Okay, now let's have letter C. Okay, so for letter C, so what do we get here? So negative 5 times 5, and then negative 5 times negative 2x. So this gives us negative,
25. Yeah, negative 25
and then
plus
plus what?
10x.
Yeah, correct. Plus 10x.
10x.
Okay, and then let's have letter D. Okay,
14x squared
okay, 14x squared.
plus
XY.
6xy.
Okay, 6xy plus 6xy. Okay, very good. Well, that's it. Okay, now it's the same concept, class. It's the same distributive concept. It's just that you have to consider the indices now. Yeah, sorry. Okay, the indices. You need to add this, and then the signs, of course. Okay. So, do you have any question, Sec 2? Hmm?
So
Okay,
Not really.
not really. Okay, no question yet. Huh? Okay. Now let's have trickier questions. Okay. Okay, it's the same that they just combine it in a longer one. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, so this is my last set of examples today. Okay. Okay, wait, yeah. I think it's better if... Okay, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes of this. Okay, so let's have letter A and B. Well, basically, the instructions are just the same. Okay, so we need to expand, and then later on, if we can simplify, simplify. Okay, so let me write the instructions here. So it says expand and simplify. Okay, so let's expand and simplify letter A. Okay, so this is still distributive property, right? So what do we get from here? So 3x times y, and then 3x or negative 3x times z. Okay, so here,
Negative 3xy minus 3xz.
okay, so it gives us negative 3xy and then negative 3xz. Is that clear? Sec 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is clear, okay? So negative 3x times y is negative 3xy. Negative 3x times z is negative 3xz. And then let's go to the next part. So let's have negative 4x times 2y and then negative 4x times 5z. So what do we get? So negative 4x times 2y gives us negative 8xy. Okay. Again, negative 4x times 2y is negative 8xy. And then lastly, so we have negative 4x and times 5z gives us a negative 20x and then z. Okay. Now let's continue. Can we combine like terms? Sec 2. Can we combine like terms? Yes. This
Yeah.
are similar to one another. Okay. So let me rearrange them. So negative 3xy. Okay, and then this just negative 8xy. And then I have negative 3xz. And then this one. So that is negative 20xz. So therefore, let's combine like terms. So what is negative 3 minus negative 8? It's negative
Negative 11.
xy. And then how about this? So negative 3 minus 20.
17.
Are you sure?
Wait, hold on.
They're both
Plus, wait,
they're both negative here.
23.
Okay, it's a
20
negative 23
xz.
xz. Okay, that's it. This is your answer. Okay, that's your answer for letter A. Now let's have letter B. This is my last example. Okay, so letter B. Okay, so basically it's the same thing. So 2x times x and then 2x times 2y. And then later 3x times 2x and then 3x times 3y. Okay, so let's answer this now. So this is equal to, so first 2x times x, what do you get? 2x squared. Okay, and then plus, so what is 2x times 2y? 2x times 2y, but it gives 4xy. And then let's continue here. So 3x times 2x gives what?
Uh, 6.
Plus
6x.
6x what?
6x squared.
Squared. Okay. And then for the last one, so what do we get?
Minus
Minus what? Minus
6x.
3 times 3.
9.
Okay, 9
xy.
xy. Okay, very good. And then let's combine like terms. Okay, I'll rearrange them. So this one and this one. So 2x squared plus 6x squared, and then 4xy, and then 9, negative
Minus
9xy.
XY.
So plus 4xy
Mm-hmm.
minus
XY.
9xy. So let's combine now. So this gives you 8x squared
8x squared
minus
minus 4. Wait, no, minus
4
uh,
minus 9.
13.
Hmm?
Wait, no,
4
wait.
minus 9. You can use your calculator if you want.
Negative 5.
Negative
XY.
5 xy. Okay, so this is your final answer. Since we cannot combine any of them anymore. Okay. So class, do you have any question?
Is it gonna be hard in the like the end and like the middle when we're like learning it, when we're like, this is just only the beginning, right, of the chapter?
Yeah. The last one is by grouping. Okay. Actually,
Mr.
I
Question.
yes.
You're going to upload all these videos in YouTube, right? So we can like review
It's
it.
unlisted, so he'll give us the link, and only
Yes.
the one that has the link
Pretty
can
sure it's
watch it.
public.
Huh?
Do you mind sending it later? Because
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
I
the
no.
WhatsApp, yeah.
Yeah. Because after I download it from Zoom, I tend to trim a little bit. So those that okay. Yeah, but of course and then after I have uploaded, I will send it to our group. Okay.
thank you, Mr.
Okay. I also do the same thing with Sec Force because yeah, Sec Force needs to revise a lot of things. All right. Anyway, class, can you please do practice sound number 3? Practice sound number 3 on page 98. Okay. So practice sound number 3, page 98. So let me write it here. So practice now 3, page 98. Okay, this one. Only 2 questions, class. Very similar with these 2 examples that we have here. Okay, again, page 98, A and B. Okay.
What page?
Page 98, A and B. Okay, class, be careful on how you answer this kind of questions. Okay, it's the same concept. It's just that the questions are trickier compared to the ones from chapter 3. Okay, 2 more minutes or 3 more minutes. Then we're going to answer A and B.
I'm done.
Hey, that was fast. Okay. Be 2 more minutes.
Mister, how many minutes more for this question?
Maybe less than 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left or two.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm done. Just wait.
Okay, so let's answer it now. Okay. So class, let's have letter A here. Okay. So we have 4x times 3y minus 5z minus 5x times 2y minus 3z. Okay. So again, so we just need to distribute 4x to 3y and then to negative 5z. So what do we get from here? So this is equals to, okay, so 4x times 3y will give us 12xy, and then 4x times negative 5z will give us negative 20xz. Okay, and then let's have negative 5x times 2y minus 3z. So negative 5x times 2y will give us a negative 10xy, and then negative 5x times negative 3z will give us a positive 15xz. Do you have any question, class? Okay, so let's combine like terms now. So equals, so these are the same. So okay, let's arrange them. So 12xy and then minus 10xy, and then we have negative 20 and positive 15xz, and negative 20 and then plus 15xz. So let's combine and simplify them. So 12 minus 10xy is simply 2xy, and the negative 20 plus 15xz is a negative 5xz. Okay, did we get the same answer? Sec 2, did we get the same answer?
For me, yeah.
Okay. How about the rest? Did you miss one step, or did you miss?
I got the correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Let's have letter B.
Let me put 35.
What's that?
I accidentally put 35 instead
35.
of 5xz.
This one and this one. Okay, please be careful because this is negative 5x and then this is negative 3z. So negative times negative, it gives you a positive. Okay, so just those things. Be careful. Okay, how about letter B? Okay, so it's basically the same with letter A. So x here times 2x and then times negative y, and then 3x times y, and then 3x times negative 3x. Okay, so let's have this now. So this is equal to, so x times 2x, what do you get? It's 2x squared. Okay, and then x times negative y will give you negative xy. Okay, then let's have this. So 3x times y gives you a positive 3xy. And then 3x times negative 3x is a negative 9x squared. Okay, again, positive 3x times a negative is a negative 9x squared. Okay, so let's combine like terms. So does this have a pair? Yes, these two are pair. So let me arrange them. Okay, so 2x squared minus 9x squared. Then I have negative xy and positive 3xy. So negative xy plus 3xy. So equals, so what's your answer here? 2 minus 9 is negative 7x squared. Now what's your answer here? That is positive 2xy. So this is our final answer. Did we get the same answer, class?
Yeah, I got the same answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your answer in letter B. Okay. So do you have any specific question, class?